First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, this morning temperatures are starting out in the 20s, much colder than yesterday morning, but a significant warm-up is on the way, and the next few days it's not going to feel like December. It's going to warm up nicely, but with that will come some very heavy rainfall. Here's a look at First Alert live Doppler radar. We're all clear this morning at 23 degrees. So as you're waiting for the ride to work or school, dress warmly this morning. As we check temperatures around the Mesonet sites, even seeing for a moment a couple of upper teens up in Ohio County and down in Elkton, but you've warmed, if you can call it that, a little bit to 21. Now in Hartford, 20 in Elkton, 25 Calhoun. There's 24s Hardensburg, E-Town. 21, that's chilly over in Taylor County. In Campbellsville, 24 in Columbia. There's a 19 that showed up down in the valley there in Burkesville and Cumberland County. For your highs today, the hometown forecast for the Nolin River Lake area, which includes Litchfield and Grayson County. You may get up to 48 today, lots of sunshine. 49 for Munfordville and Hart County, and 50 for Brownsville and Edmonson County. By the way, the Kentucky Lottery Powerball jackpot for tonight is actually bigger than the Mega Millions next drawing. How's that for turning the tables there? Estimated at $50 million, while the Mega Millions, as you know, we're all still here, so we did not win. It goes back to a piddly $15 million. Piddly, I'd still take it. All right, here's a look live from Doppler Cam this morning. A clear sky over Bowling Green and southern Kentucky, but a very chilly start. 23 degrees. Feels like it's 18 with that little bit of a south breeze at 4 miles per hour. As we go to Russellville on our AAA Systems weather cam, 23. Your current temperature in Logan County. Franklin starting out clear. 28 is your temperature. And as we head to the Bowling Green Airport, you can see the clear skies. You look down Scottsville Road toward the interstate in front of the airport there. 26 is the current temperature reading. That's what shows up right there on that map. 35 Memphis, 24 St. Louis, 16 in Indianapolis with a snowpack that is likely to melt. In fact, it will over the coming days as temperatures warm there. That's going to add to the concern of the heavy rain and flooding potential there. 13 degrees colder here in Bowling Green than it was at this hour yesterday when we had that disturbance run through the area. Actually, a couple of disturbances. One produced a little bit of light precipitation around this hour yesterday morning, and then we had another one just kind of race through yesterday afternoon that didn't really do all that much. Things are quiet here for now. And as we go through the next couple of days, we get a breather because high pressure is in control, in fact, sitting right on top of us. But it's going to move east as we go through time, and that's going to help a more southerly wind flow take over ahead of our next system. It's a perfect classic what we call synoptic setup for this kind of weather coming in for the weekend. By that I mean just looking at the maps and where the fronts and where everything lays, the moisture coming in out of the Gulf of Mexico, southerly wind flow, warmer air meets up with the colder air off to the north. This is almost kind of like an early fall setup where we could have the potential for some severe weather, severe thunderstorms as we get into, say, Saturday. In the meantime, as we get into Thursday, we're going to see our rain chances beginning to go up here. And because of the slow movement of this front, and then the front's going to come over the area and just sit here, and then these little waves of low pressure, this is not the first. There will be several of these that will come through as the front parks here, and that's going to enhance heavy rainfall potential. We could see some local flooding along with a possible severe weather threat here in the Mid-South region. Sunny and seasonable today, though, a high of 50. For tonight, clear, not as cold, 37. Tomorrow, we'll warm it all the way to 60 thanks to southerly breezes. Then increasing clouds. Thursday night, showers moving in after midnight, rainy. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, stormy at times. Heavy rainfall, we're talking maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain. In some cases, maybe more. That's going to help some of the creeks and streams swell up, and that's where the flooding concern comes in. But look at those highs in the 60s. And then as we get closer to Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, everything cools down. Right now, it doesn't look like a white Christmas for us.
Yeah, how funny on actual beginning of official winter, we're the warmest we've been in a little while.
Winter begins on Saturday, and it's going to be one of the warmest days we've seen in a long time.
Yeah.